Taking down. Let's get down. Taking down.
Hey! Welcome, sports fans. We are back. We had a hiatus. Busy times here at the Proview building. I am Josh Beartrap Brown. To my left, Aaron Rivera. As always, the man in the field.
We here.
Oh, pushing buttons here. Jay Pole's here.
Sorry.
Our man in the field is actually out in the field. He's fixing the Proview mobile, getting it prepped for state. There's Aaron's shoulder and where Alden would be.
Where he would be.
He's hanging out in the Rio Grande, doing that thing. So big time. We have state going on. State soccer is in the midst of us.
Hooray!
This
It's here.
weekend we have state cross country as well. It's a big
Hooray.
weekend. First round of the bigger class playoffs are going on.
Hooray.
6A football is going to be back from Albuquerque. What? You're right.
Hooray.
You heard that. We are going to be
Dang.
live seeing games from Albuquerque, from Community Stadium. We're back.
What?
Guys, yeah.
From
well,
Albuquerque?
football in Albuquerque. It's state. You'll see them. It's going to be a good one. We got lots of matchups here. We started last night, or midday. We started midday, right, Aaron?
That was soccer matchups.
Yeah, soccer.
Semifinals for A3A were yesterday. So now we already know A3A, it's going to be Hatch Valley Bears and Sandia Prep on one side. That's the boys. And then the girls is going to be Sandia Prep as well. And they will be playing against Bosque. So they're A3A, the two defending champions trying to defend their championship in the final. And today we get all the 4A and 5A semifinals because those championship games will be Saturday, while the A3A will be Friday night.
We'll go over those here in a bit.
Nice.
Hooray.
But we got some highlights of those games from yesterday.
Some soccer.
No, we do
What
not.
do we have
Not yet.
highlights of here?
We got some
Pies
first
Kirkland.
round from last
First
week.
round last week. I mean, we're at the semis. We know who the finals will be in there. Let's see who's rolling in the semis.
Let's check it out.
Keying on Vaughn every time he touches the ball. But great players, that's what happened. And here's Vaughn open with a shot on the goal, and there it is. Goal number 36 for Leo Vaughn in the 12th minute. Gives the St. Pius Sartans the lead 1-0 the first round of the playoffs. Lopez up the middle. Lopez left side to Donlin. Donlin crosses right in the middle, just a touch, and that's 37, ladies and gentlemen. The backwards kick, and that is goal 37, is unintentionally on the celebration. Leo Vaughn takes out the official. Here's Herrera. Nice pass. Nice move. There's the shot and a goal. It's Ethan Donlin at 38 minutes to make it 3-0. St. Pius. Oh, it's getting cold. It's nutmeg season. And there it is. Oh, Vaughn with the assist. He had a chance, but it's going to be Ethan Wright, the freshman, to make it 4-0. Vaughn into the middle of the field. Teammates on either side. There's the shot, and it's in. Nice pass and a score. Ethan Wright with his second goal of the second half. Just over the outstretched arms of the goalie in the 67th minute. Goalie came out after, lost the handle, and good job defensively by the big defender there. Saved a couple goals, but that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Logan Zerby to Leo Vaughn. for the 38th goal of his career and a new St. Pius High School record. Side with the cross. And there's a shot at goal from the backside. And I think that's going to be Donlin with his second goal of the match. It is Ethan Donlin.
Hyundai complex. Cutting back around. Saunders buries it home. And there's another goal delivered in. This one is, once again, Saunders. 2 in a row. And this is close. Madrid trying to get through the traffic. Shot up and it's good. And that should be a hat trick already for Finnegan Sanders. Saunders with 3 of the 4 goals here, and in the 4th minute, 4 minutes remaining rather, for a long ways, but loses it in the end. Leighton De La Barca now. Sandia Prep so quick to go back onto the offense. Finnegan Saunders, left foot shot for a goal. Getting a rightly clap here as Saunders scores for the 4th time today. I have him down. And chasing after it now, Mateo Burgos. He is the man who takes the corner kicks for them. It's been a while since we've seen him get pressed into service. On this sunny day in Albuquerque. Right by the Bosque. I guess this is technically the North Valley. Burgos. Headed. Still flipping around, and that's another goal delivered in by Leighton De La Barca. He now has a hat trick. It's time with Alex Jeffries. Dribbling his way through. Kick is right on target. Add a goal for Ryan Williams. And the Sun Devils. And that will be the 10th and goal of the match. They knot that one through. Give some problems to the Huskies, and Hattie Villegas will just have to bump it over. There's Whaley. Cheshire for Carpenter, blocked in the front by Iona Nelson. Tristan Lujan. I believe this is her 7th serve. If my counting is right. And it's her 2nd ace. As she bounces it off of Jenny Taylor, and Taylor's going to come out. Who's in the rotation or what? But Tristan Lujan as a server has set point. She's delivered another ace. And the Chargers win set number 1, 25-12. A bold first set for the Chargers. Can they carry that momentum into the 2nd set? Eden pounds that towards the back right corner. Gelso. It was a good changeup. Great decision by the Huskies to move it to that side. The Chargers weren't ready for the attack from over there. Bella Fine. That is interesting. What is the call on that? They say the last person to touch it is Lujan. You don't see that one every day. Cheshire for Jenny Taylor. Taylor gets number 2 in this set. Trujillo, here's Gelso, blocked up front by Kristen Newell. Taylor will scoop it up. Iona Nelson probably should have let that one go. But we'll see Kristen Newell. Trujillo stepped in, and Jenny Taylor. Iona Nelson is aced. That is Layla Trujillo. Husky fans, they've been a little quiet, but a little bit more to cheer about here.
getting excited. Back-to-back aces. And the Huskies, who have not led since the beginning of the second set, have a chance here in the middle of the third set as well. But Cheshire to serve. She did start the service for them, and she's got an ace. Huskies into the 20s. Both sides running that 5-1 in this. You've got Gelso, Carpenter, and there's another block. This time it's Hattie Villegas. Chargers get an ace out of Tristan Lujan. Skis have almost essentially 5 players back to receive just in case. Riley Ford goes to the back. It's Layla Trujillo. Brooklyn Macias, no, Jenny Taylor. That's who you go to. Anasak able to get to it, though. Riley Ford and Iona Nelson will just push it to the back. Devin McGurk. There's Cheshire. They'll go to Taylor again, and she's blocked. Emma Eaton delivers the victory to the Albuquerque Academy Chargers. A stunner here at Academy.
It's got a lot of chemistry going.
Trying a little onside kick here, and they recovered it. It's Tigers football. What a start for Los Lunas. On the left side of the play. That's where Sierraman's going to run right past the tight end blocking and in. Touchdown.
Right up the middle.
Sierraman's going to give it back to Aragon, and he's going to go in untouched. Touchdown Tigers.
Fixing to pick it up later in the half of the season. Ooh, man.
On the exchange, the ball's out. I believe Clovis fell on it. No. Sierraman's going to keep this one himself. He's still on his feet. Deja vu all over again.
Biggest play for Clovis of the day, which I did not notice. But what a great run on that last play. Hopefully they can get back up there. Wow, that play was a dagger.
Right, ball's loose. It might be Tigers' ball again.
Once again,
Yep.
right here, fake handoff. Oh,
no,
he gave it
a
to
little
him.
sweep
Look at
action
that.
here, and he is in. It's a touchdown for Fabian Trujillo. One thing we don't know at the end of the year is that last criteria point of what does the end of the season coaches poll look like. A nice catch there at the 40.
Kid's pretty big.
Quarterback rolling that way again. He's going to keep this. Some good speed on the ground
what
here.
a great
He's
block.
got the first down. He's tipping, toeing
corner
in here. This has been Clovis's best opportunity to score here. They have the first down and more. Cuts back up inside the 10. Crowded backfield here. They're going to throw it up to the big fella, and it is intercepted. Los Lunas ball on an
A little bit more. I'm sure as a quarterback he wants to throw it a little bit more. And here you go. First.
Sierraman swings it out to Fabian Trujillo.
there you
Oh,
go.
what a stiff arm for Trujillo. And he's in. Stiff arm leads to the touchdown.
Yeah, absolutely.
They want to get out of here. Sierramans will give it again. A lot of room. Looking for the edge. He gets free. One more to beat, and he does. It's a ball game here. Sierramans will give it on the sweep, and he's in. It's a touchdown. Touchdown, Tiger.
There you have it, a plethora of sports, some playoff soccer, some district volleyball there.
Huge district volleyball game, too.
Huge district volleyball, you are right. That one mattered, the Think Pink Week. Great, great cause there they're going with. So, I mean, it's out there. And then Los Lunas coming back, going for district. That one was a little lackluster at the end, but hey.
They made it.
Los Lunas is in. They have a winning momentum going into the playoffs.
I'm interested. I'm interested to see Los Lunas.
Should be pretty good there.
Yeah,
Should
we'll
be
see
pretty
them
good.
Saturday, I believe. They'll be
Saturday,
playing against
indeed.
the Cibola Cougars.
Do that,
Speaking of what we're
you
going
wanna
to
do that?
see,
You want to thank some sponsors there? No, let's hit
Nah.
there.
let's keep it going.
Here is what we're talking about this week on Proview. Yesterday we had the 3A in boys and girls semifinals. You saw Sandia Prep win both. Today, 4A girls semifinal. Albuquerque Academy Chargers hosting the St. Pius Sartans.
That's going to be a good one.
That is Richard
that's
Harper
a
Memorial
banger.
Field, 3:30. Go check it out. Right there, NFHS Network. Follow the link from our page. If you need, go to NFHS Network. You'll find it there. Friday, football, round 1. 4A. This one is going to be a good one there. 3 p.m. Again, Richard Harper Memorial.
Dang.
So that last game between these two teams was 24-27. Academy just eking it out to end the
barely.
season. So they just played.
Just played,
They
turn it around.
just played.
Those are the toughest ones to win.
It's
I got
gonna be a
teams who
game.
just played in football. You play them again first round.
Who you
Those
got?
are even better games.
Who you
are we
got?
doing there? Academy look.
going with the
I
Spartans.
think Coach Garris has done a great job with Academy. I got them.
Yeah, we'll go Academy, I think. But yeah, Bernalillo looking tough. They're going to travel in. That'll be a great game. Afternoon football on Friday. It's going to be a good one. We are back. Albuquerque APS football. Here we go. This one again. 2 APS rivals there. Volcano Vista, Atrisco Heritage. 6A football, round 1. That one is going to be on the NFHS network right here on Comcast 26 as well in the Albuquerque metro area.
That's going to be packed.
That'll be a packed
is gonna
one.
be a
Volcano
packed
Vista,
house.
Atrisco, that is both of their home fields playing there at Community Field. Community Stadium, it's going to be a good one. Love it.
That's Alden.
Alden's going to be there with that one. Who else we got? We got Sebastian and Daryl moving there. 6A football, round 1. We're going to be at Rio Rancho Stadium. That is the Rio Rancho Rams hosting the Alamogordo Tigers. That should be a good one as well. 6-4, 5-5. Hey, I'm looking forward to it.
I want to see Alamogordo. I don't know anything about Alamogordo.
Now, yeah, Alamogordo from the south. I mean, that should be a good one there. Got in over West Mesa there. Some people thought West Mesa should get in, but Alamogordo didn't. Hey, all you got to do is punch your ticket, and we'll see what happens. Keep it going here. Those Los Lunas Tigers that you saw, we're going to have them versus the Cibola Cougars. Cibola gets the 8 seed. Los Lunas gets the 9 seed. Both 6-4. Looking great. That one at Community Stadium. Daylight Saturday, 1 p.m. Another great game on the books for round 1. That should be great. Who we have on that one? Ed Nunez doing that game.
Steady Eddie.
Championship NMAA Saturday or Friday. Soccer, we talked about that earlier. 1A, 3A girls. That one is going to be Bosque versus the Sandia Prep Sun Devils. Flip it around. That's at 4 p.m. out at Cleveland Lightning Bolt Stadium. If you're looking to see that live, in person, all games are going to be out at Cleveland Lightning Bolt Stadium. That is in Rio Rancho. Travel out there. Check it out. It's great soccer live. If you can't meet that, go to the NFHS network. Search NMAA. You can find all the soccer games. Or you can go to our page. You'll find the link. That'll take you to the NMAA event, and it will have both of those. Today, we'll know more who's playing in those games on Saturday. 5A is going to play at 11:30 or 11 and then 1:30. 4A and 4A girls, 4A boys. Get the nightcap out there.
Yeah, interesting that they switched it up this year, but that means 4A boys. You know, there's going to be a
4A
new
boys get the
4A
spotlight.
boys state champion this year since Academy went out against Highland. So maybe this is Lovington's year. Turn it around. Maybe Highland, somebody else can break through, but we're going to have a new champion, and it's going to be crowned under the lights, which should be fun.
Just make it a
champion
day
there,
of soccer. Just head out to Cleveland.
Head out to Cleveland. Just hang out all day. Go out there Friday night and Saturday.
Concessions are great.
Yeah, there'll be a football game there. Hey, no
Plus,
worry.
you can watch, literally, you can watch all the best games all day long.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Camp out.
Camp out there, hang out. Hey,
And
guess who's back? Let's special announcement here. Guess who's back? Fixin' got back from on assignment, fixing the Proview mobile. It's our buddy Alden Iowani.
What's up, y'all? How's it going today?
Well, going over the plethora
rolling.
of games we're rocking today.
Plethora.
We
Coming
got
in. Yeah, we've got a bunch. You jumped in mid-schedule. We'll jump back to that one. We have next up from Academy. Where we at, Jay? We're back there.
Crisscrossing country.
Cross country all the way.
Cross country.
Starting with the 5A again at the beginning, 9 a.m. A, 2A, 4A, 3A. They'll do staggered starts. It'll be the boys, girls. We don't know the starting yet, but one will go about 15 minutes later. The other set will go. Then they'll do championship trophy presentations and medal presentations.
It'll be
Then
fun.
We'll be on to the next race.
There'll be a
Break out there.
different
It'll be-
voice this year.
Oh, different voice. Who do we have
Different
on?
voice. Good old Chad.
Chad Patterson.
Chad Patterson.
Joining the broadcast crew. That is awesome. Chad does a great job.
Shout out to Tyler though.
Shout out to
Mountain
Tyler.
West. He's doing the
Hey,
Mountain West
Tyler's
soccer
doing
tournament.
Mountain
You know,
West
the word from Chad too was that he was going to go check out the cross country course by running it himself the day before. So
Dang.
So Chad Patterson gonna know the lay of the land, calling this one.
shout
So
out to the cross country, just athletes in general. Some of the hardest working
Yep.
athletes that we have in any sport. It's a lot of running miles, kilometers, however you want to put it.
even meters.
Yeah, even meters. And so good luck to all those athletes running out there at Academy this weekend.
Yeah, right? That's, how many miles is it? About 3, maybe 4? 5K?
5K. That's it's 3.2 if I remember right.
They'd be burning it.
Takes me over.
Metric system.
Yeah, it takes me over half an hour, and these kids can definitely blaze way quicker than that.
No, they're definitely quick. We'll be out there. We'll also be up New Mexico Highlands University. Senior Day. Football last home game.
Football.
Colorado School of the Mines. Alden will be up there. Fred
the
Slow will
School
be
of
on the
Mines.
call.
Wrapping up the fall sports season over there at Highlands for what we cover for them. Came off a loss last time we were up there, but yeah.
I mean,
go
hey,
support Highlands.
Highlands, bro.
And then
Shout out to Jack Trong, tight end.
Oh, there you go. Shout outs. And then Sunday, you will see it, the volleyball bracket breakdown show. We're going to start about 2:30. Just go to get some overview. Sebastian, Aaron, they'll talk it over. And then at 3, we'll let JP and the NMA staff, they will take over. They will release the brackets officially over on their YouTube page. After that, we'll get back and we'll kind of go over a little more analysis, who plays who, go over the matchups. So if you're looking for that, if you want some pregame stuff, check us out. The official release is by the NMAA, so check them out.
Oh, and there's so much to talk about, too, with that, because obviously we saw the highlights from that Academy Hope Christian game. Well, Academy sits 11-11, but they've got 2 district champions they've beaten. No matter what happens between Bosque and Sandia Prep on Thursday, they'll have beat both of those teams who one of them is going to win the district. So they have a district win there and a district win against Hope Christian, who's almost certainly taken that district. So an 11-11 team could be sitting, middle of the bracket in a good spot to make a run. And of course, we've seen, last year Cleveland made a big run. Artesia on the 4A side, Artesia was the 8th or the 6th seed. I can't remember which one. I think 6th seed. And they came and beat an undefeated Hope Christian team that everybody thought was guaranteed to win. So there's just so much to talk about when it comes to the volleyball side and so much excitement in the air. I mean, this is playoff time.
It is.
Playoff time.
I mean, and then up in 6A, La Cueva obviously running the 41 straight, dominating that one. But I mean, who's
42 actually?
42.
They did win against Farmington last night.
Okay, I mean, so we'll see how they get in.
I mean, definitely the.
So yeah, we'll see how they get in there. I mean, Siebel always plays them tough in-state and everything else.
Cougs.
Yeah, they're tough. Who's going to get in there? Volcano Vistas floating around there tough.
Cleveland still looks good.
Yeah,
I mean, what
Cleveland looks
Coach
good.
Gomez has done up there.
I mean, Centennial Las Cruces down in the south, they're looking
Fuqua.
tough. So, I mean, we'll see who gets the 2-3 seeds and that, but La Cueva's going to be the runaway number 1.
Absolutely.
So,
And, Goddard in the 4A side. Goddard has
Goddard
been
always, yeah.
in the mix for a couple of years now. They lost, I think, 2 years ago to Academy, and they want, they were close last year. They got to the semis. Goddard's somebody to look out for again. Just seemed to always put up a great volleyball team.
yeah. So, can't go wrong with that. That's next week. Volleyball is coming next week. Bracket Breakdown show. Here is the football brackets. You saw the NMA release those. Here they are again for you. 6-man football. Gateway Christian down in Roswell gets the number 1 seed.
Great team.
Great
Defending
team down
champions.
there. Yeah, exactly. So then we have NMSD, Rama, Dora, Elida, Animas going to match up. Roy Mosquero.
Who you got?
Mountainair. I mean, Gateway Christian, we went down there a couple years ago. That is a nice stadium down there. They're the one
Went there
seed.
last year. It's a beautiful place.
Okay, went there again. I mean, do we go chalk? Do we go back to back? I mean, 6-man, 8-man football are fun to watch. High speed, high pace.
That's the Mountain Air Stadium.
Mountain
like. I
Air,
haven't been to that
I've been
one.
to
Maybe, yeah.
Elida probably like 3 times, 4 times. I'm going to
Done
Elida.
Elida. It's a nice place.
Going there.
Yeah,
I'm going to Elida all the way.
You're gonna go Elida number 3 with that. I'm gonna take Mountain Air. We're gonna go Mountain Air, that 2 seed. We'll see.
I think Gateway Christian's unstoppable.
Got them at there. Okay.
They're the best.
They won by a huge number last year over Rama, so it wouldn't surprise me to see them do it again this year.
All right, 8-man football. Lordsburg takes that 1 seed against Manal. 5 Tatum against 4 Magdalena. We have 3 Melrose versus 6 Logan. 7 Clayton is going to Fort Sumner House. Oof, those are tough ones. I mean, the Mavericks, Lordsburg up there. I think Lordsburg there at number 1. I'll go chalk.
No, I got Fort Sumner House any day of the week.
Who's in the semifinals for this? Do we know? Because didn't they already
Yeah, they already
happen?
played here.
Let's see. Let's see if I can pull this nmact.org.
Because I'm going with the Buffs.
You're going with the Buffs.
If they're still in it, I'm going with Melrose.
Melrose Buffalo. You're right. You know.
Buffalo.
If you know, you know. What are we in? 8-man?
That's 8-man football there.
Let's just pull this here screen up. Beep. Oh.
Beep, 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 beep.
We have a.
Oh, there we go. So Lordsburg, Magdalena, and
there.
those Buffs
Let's go, Mel.
are taking on.
Look at those first round scores.
I mean, those are
50-0, 54-6, 48-0.
Oh, my.
Sebastian talked about it earlier on the opening drive. There wasn't a whole lot of parity in the first round. A lot of upsets.
Parody.
No parity. Getting close to that. So moving on to what? 2A?
Parody, is that a bird?
Parity. No, I believe it's a ship. It's an old wooden ship.
It's a wooden ship. All right, we got 4 minutes.
2A, Jal getting that number 1 seed against Escalante. They'll take on the Lobos there. Estancia and Eunice. Eunice, beautiful stadium. The Cardinals, not used to being that number 4 seed, a little higher up. We got Santa Rosa taking on Loving. Tularosa visiting Texaco and the Wolverines.
Ciao.
Jow.
Jow
Jow it is.
I'm going to change it up. I'm going to go the Fighting Wolverines with Texaco. No.
Whoa.
We'll go Santa Rosa.
the
Santa Rosa,
Lions.
the Lions of Santa Rosa. Shout out to T.O. All right, there is 3A football. We get the byes for the top 4, Socorro, St. Mike's, Robertson, Ruidoso. That 7-10 one, West Las Vegas Dons taking on Newcomb. We have Raton taking on Hatch Valley. The Rue taking on Hope Christian. And Dexter taking on Cobre.
I'm going to go Robertson.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Robertson.
Ace
to repeat.
Martinez,
Yeah.
boys. Ace Martinez, I hope he still has the mustache and the mullet.
We had a Socorro coach on Sports Desk, and he said it's going to be a close race, and they're the number 1 seed. They said 5 teams could win it in 3A.
All right,
Oh,
so 4A,
man.
the first 4 in are silver. Lovington gets the 4, Taos the 3, Bloomfield the 2. Matchups this weekend are going to be Aztec hosting Valencia, Portales hosting St. Pius, Albuquerque Academy hosting Bernalillo, and Moriarty hosting Kirtland Central there. Albuquerque Bernalillo you will see here on Proview, NFHS Network, guys. You taking in that one. I'm going Silver Colts.
I'm going Bloomfield.
You know, I really like
Let's
Portales.
go Bobcats.
Going Bernalillo.
I like Bloomfield too, though.
5 going in. Okay, Bernalillo, huh?
Going
There
with
you
the
go,
burn.
Jay. Going with those Spartans.
Yep.
5A rolling up. Artesia gets the 1. Goddard the 4. PV the 3. And Roswell the 2. That Death District gets 1, 2, and 3. Or 1, 2, and 4, excuse me. Piedra Vista sprinkles in that 3 seed. Matchups. Valley is going to host Mayamura. Deming hosting Berlin. Mayfield hosting Santa Teresa. Los Alamos hosting Gadsden. I mean, it's going to be Artesia Roswell probably in that final. And
Roswell. Let's go. Let's go, Coyotes.
Yotes!
Sorry,
Yotes!
Artesia, you guys are
Yotes!
title town.
You guys got plenty of state
You guys
championships.
beat Roswell earlier, but I think
on,
that lit
share
the
the
fire.
fun.
I think that's going to be a tough one. I think Valley's going to play you tough in that second round. Sorry, Mayamura.
Last
The big
but not
one,
least.
Cleveland the 1, Hobbs the 4, Centennial the 3, La Cueva the 2. This weekend, you will see it here on Saturday at 1, Cibola Los Lunes. You will also see Volcano, Atrisco Heritage. You will also see Rio Rancho Alamogordo, and then Farmington is going to host Carlsbad. This is a tough one. Cleveland lost to Centennial. La Cueva beat Centennial, but then lost to Cleveland. Hobbs is floating around there. The top 4... I don't know, Volcano being on that Cleveland side, that's going to be a tough rise. I think it's La Cueva's bottom district or bottom bracket to go. I'm going Brandon back, La Cueva Bears winning that one.
I'm going with the Land. I'm gonna say the Land plays Centennial in the championship and avenges that early season loss to him.
Yeah, I got back to back to back.
The
votes.
Land.
Cleveland.
The Land all day, every day.
That is it today. Dance off on the way out. We'll do better next time, guys. State playoffs are here. Volleyball, soccer, football. Check you later.
State championships.
It's
Let's
state
ride.
time, baby.
Let's ride.
Cross country.
Let's ride. Let's ride.
Let's ride. that worked out.
Let's ride.
Let's ride.
One more time. Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Hey, shout out to Western.